Hello, and welcome to Simple Conversations. I'm Amy.
And I'm John. We are so happy you are here with us today.
This podcast is for people who are learning English. We talk about everyday topics in simple, natural English.
We speak slowly and clearly so that you can follow along easily. Please do not worry if you do not understand every word. Just listen and enjoy.
That is great advice, John. The most important thing is to keep listening. Your English will improve every time you listen.
Today's topic is very exciting. We are going to talk about a city on the west coast of the United States.
Today, we are talking about San Francisco, California. It is a beautiful city built on many hills.
Oh, I love San Francisco. It is such a unique and special city. Have you been there, Amy?
Yes, I went there last summer. I had 4 days to explore and I loved every minute. Have you been, John?
Yes, I visited 2 years ago with my family. We had about 1 week there, and we saw so many wonderful things.
So today we are going to talk about some of the most popular things to see and do in San Francisco.
We will talk about 4 famous places that tourists love to visit.
And we will use simple English and explain any new or difficult words.
Okay, let's get started.
So, John, let's start with probably the most famous thing in San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh yes, everyone knows the Golden Gate Bridge. Even people who have never been to America have probably seen pictures of it.
It is one of the most famous bridges in the whole world. When I first saw it in real life, I could not believe how big it is.
I felt the same way. It is very, very big. The bridge is about 2.7 kilometers long. That is almost 1 mile and 3/4.
And it's painted a beautiful orange-red color. When you see it in a clear day against the blue sky, it is absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, the color is called International Orange. It was chosen because it looks beautiful against the blue sky and the water below.
I walked across part of the bridge. You can walk on it. They have a special path for walkers and cyclists.
Walking across the bridge is a great thing to do. You get amazing views of the city, the bay, and the Pacific Ocean on both sides.
The water below the bridge is called the San Francisco Bay, and on one side you can see the wide open Pacific Ocean.
I also took hundreds of photos, of course. No matter what time of day you go, it looks beautiful.
One tip for visitors, try to go in the morning. The light is very beautiful and there are fewer tourists.
Great advice. And in the morning, you might even see fog rolling over the bridge, which looks absolutely incredible.
Okay, what is the next place?
The next place is Fisherman's Wharf.
Oh, I love Fisherman's Wharf. It is so fun and lively.
It really is. Fisherman's Wharf is an area near the water. It's a harbor. That means boats come and go from there. In the past, it was a working fishing harbor.
And now it's one of the most popular tourist areas in San Francisco. There are restaurants, shops, and street performers.
And the food is amazing. San Francisco is famous for its seafood. The fish is very fresh because it comes straight from the ocean nearby.
Have you tried clam chowder in a bread bowl? It is the most famous food at Fisherman's Wharf.
Yes, it is so delicious. Let me explain. Clam chowder is a thick, creamy soup made with clams. Clams are a type of shellfish from the ocean.
And a bread bowl means the soup is served inside a round piece of bread. You scoop out the bread and fill it with soup, and then you eat the bread too.
It's warm, filling, and absolutely delicious. You have to try it if you visit.
At Fisherman's Wharf, you can also see real sea lions. They rest on the wooden docks at a place called Pier 39.
Yes, real wild sea lions. They just lie there in the sun, barking and relaxing. They look very comfortable.
They are so funny to watch. They make a loud noise like arf, arf, arf.
Exactly. And they don't mind the tourists watching them at all. I think they enjoy the attention.
I think you are right. The sea lions at Pier 39 are a big attraction. A lot of people go just to see them.
Okay, let's talk about the next place. This one is very interesting and a little dramatic. Alcatraz Island.
Ooh, Alcatraz is very interesting and a little bit mysterious. It has a very powerful history.
Yes, Alcatraz is a small island in the middle of San Francisco Bay. You have to take a short boat ride to get there, about 15 minutes.
And on the island, there is a famous old prison called Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary. A penitentiary is another word for prison.
Alcatraz was one of the most secure prisons in America. It was used from 1934 to 1963.
Because it was surrounded by cold water with very strong currents, it was almost impossible to escape. No prisoner ever successfully escaped from Alcatraz.
Today, it is a museum. Tourists can visit and walk through the old prison buildings. You can see the old prison cells, the small rooms where prisoners slept.
I took a tour inside. The cells are very, very small, barely big enough for one person. It makes you think about the history of the place.
There's an excellent audio tour with headphones. A guide explains everything you are seeing. It is one of the best tours I have ever done.
It is a little bit scary, but also very fascinating. You really feel the history.
I agree. And the view from the island back toward San Francisco is absolutely stunning. You can see the whole city skyline and the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yes, it is a beautiful and unexpected view from such a dramatic place.
And our last place is Lombard Street.
Lombard Street, that is such a unique and fun place. Tell our listeners about it.
Lombard Street is a very famous street in San Francisco. It's known for being very, very crooked. Crooked means it has many turns and bends. It is not straight.
There is one section of Lombard Street that has 8 sharp turns in a very short distance. 8 turns.
It looks like a zigzag going down a very steep hill. The street was designed this way so that cars could drive down safely. Without the turns, the hill would be too steep.
Cars drive down very slowly, going around each sharp turn one by one. It takes patience.
And on both sides of the road, there are beautiful gardens with colorful flowers. Local people take care of them and keep them beautiful.
In the spring especially, the flowers are gorgeous. Lots of red, pink, and purple colors.
Many tourists walk up the stairs next to the street and then watch the cars going slowly down. It's very entertaining to watch.
It is really different from anything I've seen in other cities. One of those places you have to see to believe.
Exactly. A photo doesn't do it justice. You have to stand there and experience it yourself.
Well, that was a wonderful tour of San Francisco.
We talked about 4 amazing places: the Golden Gate Bridge, Fisherman's Wharf, Alcatraz Island, and Lombard Street.
If you ever visit San Francisco, make sure to see all 4. Each one is special in its own way.
San Francisco is truly a wonderful city. The views, the food, the history, there's so much to experience.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode of Simple Conversations.
Thank you so much for listening. We know that listening in a second language takes real effort, and we are very proud of you for doing it.
Keep practicing every day. Even 10 or 15 minutes of listening can make a big difference. Your English is getting better every time.
Next time, we will be exploring another exciting city somewhere in the world. You won't want to miss it.
Make sure you follow or subscribe to Simple Conversations so you never miss an episode.
Until next time, take care of yourselves and keep learning.
Bye for now.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.